So right here we have, it's the Rockwood 2906WS by Forest River. Let's take a look in and see what we've got. You walk in the door, you have your control panel. I really like it. Turns all your lights on. This camper, one reason that we chose it is because it has so much room inside. We chose the booth just because so we'd have room for grandkids, for them to sleep. Plus, too, it gives us a whole lot more storage. You've got some drawers, and then this storage actually goes out to the outside. We put our dehumidifiers and some other things in there. And of course, this goes down, lets into a bed. Then you actually can use the table as a coffee table over here in front of the couch. Let me open up this back window here. You can see it's got a good amount of windows in it. It has a full-size couch, believe it or not. Very, very comfortable couch that lets out and makes a queen-size bed. We have two recliners. And these recliners actually lay back and recline. They're kind of cool. They're very, very comfortable. We like the leather type fabric that's on them. Very cool in the summertime, especially when it's hot outside. Here's our TV, 32-inch screen TV. We have our fireplace. There's nothing better than waking up on a cool morning and get your coffee out, warming yourself up in front of the fireplace. Got a good sized pantry. Keep it stocked. Looks like we're staying for a week there. Your refrigerator is a halfway decent sized refrigerator. It's not the small refrigerator, but it's not the large refrigerator either. It's just right for us. Operates off of propane and gas. The stove has the glass cover on it. It also protects you from the grease in the background. Plus, too, it gives you some more counter working surface. Has plenty of drawers. Drawers to store everything that you have. Plenty of cabinet space. A lot of cabinets. This is our sink. The sink is, the countertops are solid corian, and the sink is stone, and it's a big sink. Let's see if I can't get the other cover out. It's a large sink, and the faucet actually has a removable sprayer, so you can get to your dishes and things like that. I really like that piece of it. And when you're not using the sink, you just put your corian tops back in. That allows you more cabinet or countertop space. And then you got a large amount of storage underneath. There's our drying mat with some of our other pots and pans and things. You have another storage area here to the right. One thing to keep important in a camper is you want to have a good moisture meter, especially if you do any winter camping. You want to always know what your moisture reading is inside your camper. If not, it'll sweat. And just a tidbit, one of the things that we have learned that you do is when you're camping in the wintertime, you go to your vents. You want to crack them open about that far. And even though you're heating inside, it'll still stay plenty of warm and it'll let that moisture get out. If not, it would be like having a lid on a styrofoam cup. There's just nowhere for the moisture to go. We also use some small dehumidifiers that we got off of Amazon, and we'll do a review on those here shortly. Microwave, fairly decent little microwave, and then we normally store our coffee pot and things up there. You also have more storage up above the booth here. We put our bread and things like that. And then there's 3 more storage compartments above the recliners. And then you have more storage above the couch. And we normally put our linens, our pillows, things like that inside of there. But it's a wonderful, wonderful living space. It is the most room I have ever seen in a towable camper ever. When the slide outs go out, you actually have the full width of the camper, nothing but space. You could actually put a playpen in here. You could put a cage for some of your dogs, some of the carriers that they have. There's just multiple uses for it. You could put more kids on sleeping bags, air mattresses, things like that. Let's walk back through here, and I'm going to show you into the bathroom. Switch is over here to the right. This is the bathroom. I like the way everything's situated inside. Plenty of room. You have a sink with a nice medicine cabinet. And what I like about this camper, it has the shower surround, and it's actually rounded. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it's actually rounded, so when the water hits this on the inside, it drips to the inside of the pan, which that means no water outside in the floor. Has some nice places to hang some of your stuff. It's got the shower wand, and it even has skylights in the shower, but we actually keep some of the bubble wrap over it to keep some of the heat out in the summertime. It keeps the camper a little bit cooler. Here is one of the slide outs that's in the bathroom and the bedroom both. Allows you to have a storage area for the bathroom for all of your toiletries and all. You have a door. If you want to close the door, slide it closed, and then that way you have a totally private bathroom with doors all around. Then you have an electric air fan, a turbo fan that will actually circulate air throughout the camper. Going back into the bedroom, and we don't have the front window open. It's got a cover over it. We normally leave it covered. But this is a full-size queen bed. As you can tell, there's plenty enough room to walk around all 3 sides of it, which we really like. You have a closet over here to the right. You have 2 drawers on each side to store all of your belongings. And then you have over here, you have a hanging closet for all your clothes. Lets you store a lot of your clothes as we travel. And then you have more shelving units to store different miscellaneous closed items. We really like this camper. Like I said, we bought it back in June of 16, ordered it, and we've been very pleased with it so far. The only 2 items we've had to work on is that faucet in that other video that you seen me repair, and then the one crank mechanism for the vent. But it's a wonderful camper. If you ever get a chance to look inside of Rockwood and check it out, they have some really, really wonderful finishes. They're a well-built camper. This one came from Wana RV in Shipshewana, Indiana. So check them out.